I am Masaki. I am an iOS engineer. Specifically, I am in LINE Manga team.
I'm Kenichi Ueno. I'm an iOS engineer. I'm developing a LINE application for iOS platform.
I'm Natsuko. I'm an Android engineer and I've been working for LINE for around 4 years. I've worked on several projects such as an advertising service and a shopping app for the Taiwanese market. Currently, I'm working on a blogging app.
We implement new features, which is essential for LINE Manga business. And also, it is really important to keep current with the latest iOS topics such as Swift or popular frameworks or new design patterns. So I study them and apply those new ideas into our applications.
We get to have the privilege of working with the most popular messaging app in Japan, LINE. We also have a great degree of creative freedom as the company values progress through failure. There's no need to be afraid of failing.
There are many opportunities to get involved in new projects. Probably within a few months of the release, like 200,000 users could be using application, which is exciting when you think about it.
If we happen to create a bug that occurs only 0.01% of the time, that bug will always occur because of our large user base. Working in such an environment forces developers to be more meticulous and confident with every release.
Other than that, I have been working in 2 task forces. For instance, one of the task forces issue newsletters, so I choose topics for them. And also, I plan internal events for the engineers.
I like the unique culture at LINE and the various club activities. I am in charge of the movie club, where people from different departments can go watch movies together, build rapport with each other, and develop bonds outside of the office.
You can also have free access to your service where you can read technical books or watch video trainings. We also have a language lesson like Japanese, English, or Korean.
We use LINE every day to talk about everything, and our translation bot eliminates any language barriers. We've also learned how to use GitHub, which has made collaboration between team members much smoother.
I've worked with Korean and Taiwanese teams. We usually communicate using chat, TV conference, and LINE. But when we want to discuss something in detail, we can get on the plane and meet other engineers and planners in person.
I am not an expert on it, but I always try to think about user experience. I sometimes implement some of my small ideas that I think would improve UX. It is also a rewarding moment that my ideas incorporate into the actual application.
I think it's interesting thing here is we often change seats. Every time I was assigned to a new project, I change seats. I can just talk to my colleagues next to me and or show the course, so it's very easy to work.
I love it when a new version or feature is released without any issues or bugs. Not only do I have a sense of relief, I get to know I have made 200 million users happier.
LINE has an atmosphere that everyone can suggest anything. And if the ideas is really persuasive enough, there's a lot of opportunities that you can incorporate your ideas into your actual work.
Nobody says, you're just an engineer, so you don't have right to do this.
The people who can take actions and take risks and make good changes, I think that kind of people are going to enjoy life in LINE a lot.
Planners listen to you, and as an engineer, from a technical point of view, you can just say no, we should do this, and other services do this kind of thing, and we should do that too. You have this sense that we are just growing this service together.